and transfer the slide for the observation. And for the experimental design, so the experiment requires to apply the completely randomized design, which is CRT, used to examine the data on pollen after calculating the percentage of fungus pollen, and also to identify the types of pollen. And also the CRT method will be accomplished by using the Microsoft Excel data sheet. So there are three research outcomes that I highlighted. So first is to identify, I'm going to identify types of pollen in plain honey. Second, to determine the geographical and botanical sources of local Malaysian honey, either from floral and also multifloral honey. And then to determine the observation analysis of pollen content in the honey, branch in the formations of the floral parts of the honey. So this is sample reference that I'm referring to. That's all for my presentation.